Hey, what is happening, y'all? You are back with TheReal PG for another Prizepicks NBA video for Friday, October the 28th. I know I said I was going to come out with an AM and a PM video, but the lines are already getting bumped, so I'm coming out with a second AM video. I may still do an updated PM video, but I want to get these plays out to you before anything else gets bumped. One line got bumped, and that was already too many. So we're going to get right to this. Please smash that like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit the bell icon so you're getting the freshest lines and you're not getting the ass end of the bumped up lines on Prizepicks. That's so important. Can't stress it enough. Lastly, check out the Discord, as that's where you're going to find the deep dive to the information that you are seeing on YouTube in short form. Let's get to the plays. First, we got Donovan Mitchell. We're looking at his over 5.5 assists. I think this is going to get bumped to 6 pretty quickly. Let's take a look on the sportsbook. I'm using Pinnacle, which is the sharpest book in the world. For those of you who were curious why I use Pinnacle, so let's take a peek at Donovan Mitchell coming in at 5.5 assists, minus 147 to the over, plus 111 to the under. Pretty glaring line there. Like I said, I do think it's going to get bumped, so go ahead and lock that one in while you still can. And that is play 1. Going to get into play 2 through 5 here, all coming from the same game. So we're going to go back to the well with Fred VanVleet. So they have now bumped it from a 4.5 to a 7 over the last 3 days. So he's still hitting over 7 in 4 of the last 5 games. I think this line is a little too high, but I think he can still get there. The other play in this game that I'm looking at was Pascal Siakam's line, and they bumped it from 6 to 6.5 assists. He was there 4 of the last 4 games, as he's at 11, 9, 6, and 13. Now he has 3 of the last 4 games at the new line. I still like it at this line, but I don't know how much I like having Siakam and VanVleet assist in the same card. So personally, I'd pick one of the two, whichever you prefer, but you can take them both. Let's take a look at the lines on those. Where are you at, Toronto? Okay. So first off, Fred VanVleet coming in at 6.5 assists. They have it bumped so generously up to 7 on Prizepicks. But at 6.5, the line is a minus 157 to the over, plus 117 to the under. Very, very solid line. If we look at Siakam and his 6.5 assist, which is the same as Prizepick has it. Prizepick had the discount for you, but they don't anymore. Comes in at a minus 122 to the over, minus 108 to the under. So according to the book, Fred is a much, much, much safer play. So that, again, is up to you, though. I like both plays. I like the Pascal a lot more at 6 than I do at 6.5. All right. So we're just going to take him off. We're going to leave VanVleet for right now on the board. We're going to stick in that game, and we're going to be looking at James Harden and his rebound prop. This will be getting bumped also. He has hit 5 of the last 5 games. The last game was a push. All the rest, he has gone 8-8, 9-9. And then he had 7 last game. Lock that shit in. If we go back and we look at James Harden, is he? I swear they were playing, same game here. James Harden, over 6.5. Again, Prizepicks has so generously bumped it up to 7 for their own greedy pockets. At minus 6.5, it comes in at a minus 159, plus 118 to the under. Another huge discrepancy. I would be all over the line, even at 7. Worst case scenario, a push, I think. And a push never really hurts. Next, we're going to be looking at Tobias Harris. And we're going to be looking at his rebounds. At 6, he has hit in 3 of the last 4 games with 10, 4, 8, and 8. If we look at his line on the sportsbook, Tobias Harris comes in at a strong minus 156 to the over, plus 116 to the under, and that is on a 5.5. You know Prizepicks has already bumped it to 6. They never had it at 5.5, so 6 is your starting line on Prizepicks. I like it at this line. Again, of the two in this game, I like the Harden play more, but I don't fault you at all for looking at Tobias Harris and his rebounds over as well. Just to keep it to a minimum form, I'm going to get rid of that play because I do believe Harden is a better play on that side. Van Vliet's the better side, the better play on the other side. I got two last plays for you guys. So we're going to be looking at DeJounte Murray and his rebounds. At 7.5, he's hit 3 of the last 3 games, 9, 8, and 8. These are tight lines here at 7.5. I liked it a lot more at 7. Let's take a look at DeJounte Murray. So on the books, he comes in at a minus 133 to the over, 7.5, plus 100 to the under. Again, the line verifies what I'm saying, and it is a very tight line. Be cautious if you take it. I don't see any reason against Detroit. This is half the reason I'm taking it, the matchup versus Detroit. But I like this look. The book does confirm it's a little sketchy at a 7.5 line. 7 would have been a lot better. So that, again, is an optional play. I wouldn't fault you for taking the over. Last but not least, we're going to be looking at Kevin Porter Jr. and his rebounds as well. At 5, he has either pushed or hit every single game for the last 5 at 7, 5, 5, 10, 5. Again, this is another one that the line is probably a half of a board too high. It should be at 4.5. I'm sure on the books it is at 4.5. Let's take a peek what it comes in at. Where's the Houston game? Here we go. And if we look at Kevin Porter Jr. All right. Some areas. All right. So Kevin Porter Jr., we're looking at his rebounds. So, yes, the book does have it at 4.5, as I assumed, but the line is amazing. Minus 167 to the over, plus 124 to the under. Lock that in. So, these are the plays I'm going to be leaving you with, guys. These 4 are my favorite plays today. Donovan Mitchell, over 5.5 projected assists. Fred VanVleet, over 7 projected assists. James Harden, over 7 projected rebounds. Kevin Porter Jr., over 5 projected rebounds. Again, the full list of plays that I would not fault you for taking any of these other ones. We also have Pascal Siakam, over his assist at 6.5. We have DeJounte Murray, over his rebounds at 7.5. And we have Tobias Harris going over his rebounds at, I believe, it was 6. So that is what I will leave you with, guys. If you want to wait and make it a 5-pick flex entry for today, since it is Flex Friday, you could wait a couple hours and use one of those other picks. Or you could look at my earlier video with the 3-point selections and add a 3-point selection to some of these plays and make your own 5-man, however you like it. I would highly recommend never playing a 5-man outside of Flex Friday. So if you're going to do it, today's your day, guys. If you're tailing, I wish you the best of luck. Yesterday went incredibly well, and I hope today does too. Until the next one, guys, best of luck and peace.